write your name 1,000 times in fading ink and secret rhymes. I kept the pages locked away, too scared to see what they might say. If you had read them, would you stay? Or would you turn and walk away? These are the letters I never sent, words that were broken, words that were bent. They're pieces of me you'll never know, carried by winds that never blow. The paper's yellow, the edges frayed, just like the promises we made. I whisper lines into the night, hoping somehow they'll find the light. Maybe some truths are meant to hide in the quiet corners of our lives. These are the letters I never sent, words that were broken, words that were bent. They're pieces of me you'll never know, carried by winds that never blow. These are the letters I never sent, words that were broken, words that were bent. They're pieces of me you'll never know, carried by winds that never blow. Painted lips with a crimson hue, eyes like glass they don't see through, a laugh that breaks like brittle stone. She hides it well, but she's alone. Behind the mask she wears each day, the cracks in her heart don't fade away. Behind the smile, the shadows creep, a storm that rages but runs so The shadows creep, a storm that rages but runs so deep. She laughs, she cries, she hides the pain. The sun won't rise, it's all the same. Behind the smile, the shadows creep, a storm that rages but runs so deep. She laughs, she cries, she hides the pain. The sun won't rise, it's all the same. Saw you standing in the rain, hair so eyes full of pain. Why did it have to end like this? Your shadow still lingers in my bliss. You're still here, still here, in every breath, every tear. I can't escape, I can't let go. You're still here, don't you know? Every streetlight hums your name, every silence burns the same. Fingers trace the air you left, memories hold on like theft. It's a curse, it's a gift. Every thought starts to shift. You're still here, still here, in every breath, every tear. I can't escape, I can't let go. You're still here, don't you know? Time doesn't heal, it just hides. Your voice in the wind collides with every heartbeat, every sigh. You're still here, you're still mine. You're still here, still here, in every breath, every tear. I can't escape, I can't let go. You're still here. cracked in the night, so quiet. Shadows fall like a broken riot. Breathe hangs heavy, I can't fight it. There is thin, the walls are bare. Your ghost still lingers everywhere. Shattered echoes calling my name. Pieces of you driving me. Nothing left but the sound of pain. Footsteps fade on an empty street. Every turn where we used to meet. Now just dust under my feet. I scream to the sky, but it won't reply. All I hear is your last goodbye. Shattered echoes calling my name. Pieces of you driving me insane. Nothing left but the sound of brought me roses in the spring. With every petal I could sing. But seasons change and colors fade, and all that's left is what we made. I still keep them in a jar, though time has taken them too far. Dust and roses side by side, a love that lived, a love that died. Once so bright, now just remains dust and roses. dust and roses side by side. A love that lived, a love that died. Once so bright, now just remains dust and roses. And our names. Your words rise up like cigarette haze. I watch them fade in the morning rays. We're standing still, but we're drifting apart. The ashes fall from my fragile heart. Every breath feels like goodbye, but I can't stop asking why. Through the smoke you disappear, fading out of what was here. I reach for you, but my hands find out. Through the smoke you're nowhere. The fire's gone, the embers cold. The story's done, but it won't be told. I close my eyes, but I still see the way you turned away from me. If love was meant to slip away, why does the smoke still stay? Through the smoke you disappear, fading out of what was here. I reach for you, but my hands find out. Through the smoke Your voice echoes soft but hollow, gone, but you're everywhere. Incomplete pieces scattered in my chest, a puzzle numb apart I love best. Trying to breathe but it feels so wrong. How do I move when you're already Shadows fall where you used to stand. Your warmth faded from my hands. The clock ticks, but time stands still. A void nothing can ever fill. I whisper your name into the night, but silence always wins the fight. Incomplete pieces scattered in my chest, a puzzle missing the part I love best. Trying to breathe but it feels so wrong. How do I move when you're already gone? I trace your outline in my mind, searching for solace I can't find. Every memory cuts like glass. How long does this ache have to The rain is falling, soft and slow. It speaks your name in streams that flow. Each drop a memory, each sound a sigh of nights when you were by my side. I close my eyes to feel the past, but moments like these never last. Whisper in the rain, I hear you still. Every word cuts deeper still. Though you're gone, you speak my name like a whisper in the rain. The streets are empty, the lights are dim.